The invisible war in the sky. Chinese J-36 vs America's F-47. The philosophy that will shape the future. Red alert in the sky. No fighter jet has ever been declassified. No official specs, no verified images, not even their real names are public. Yet, in the coming decade, these two ghosts will decide whose sky will dominate the 21st century. Today, no hype, just credible sources. We dissect the secrets of the J-36 and F-47. But a critical warning, every number in this video is an analytical estimate. This is the reality of 6th gen warfare. Nobody knows the truth. Preliminary conceptual assessment of the J-36, a potential next generation strategic air platform. Based on unverified imagery, scale models, and open source analysis circulating as of late 2025, a conceptual aircraft tentatively referred to as the J-36 has emerged in defense discourse. While no official confirmation of this designation or program exists from the People's Liberation Army (PLA), the state media, or credible institutional sources, the described configuration warrants analytical attention for its ambitions. Taught highly speculative design synthesis. Key estimated characteristics. Dimensions. Estimated lengths of 22 to 26 meters and wingspan of 20 meters, suggesting a platform significantly larger than the J-20 and approaching strategic class proportions. Aircraft architectures. A low observable tailless flying wing blended with a voluminous chained fuselage and double delta platform. This hybrid configuration seeks to balance internal volume for fuel, sensors, and ordnance, aerodynamic efficiency at transonic, supersonic regimes, and rudder cross-section RCS reductions. Cockpit configuration. A prominent canopy is visible in available renderings. Unconfirmed reports speculate a side-by-side dual-seat cockpit and exceptionally rare choice for stealth aircraft due to increased frontal signature and canopy ceiling complexity. If accurate, this may imply roles demanding high crew workload sharing, electronics warfare coordination, multi-domain command, or AI teaming supervision. Propulsion and signature management. Triple engine layout. One of the most distinctive and unprecedented features proposed is a 3-engine configuration, potentially fed by 3 dedicated inlets two carrot-shaped side inlets optimized for boundary layer diversion and frontal RCS suppression. One dorsal inlet of indeterminate geometry, possibly intended to enhance airflow stability at high angles of attack or during post-stall maneuvers. While no modern combat aircraft employs three engines, such an arrangement, if real, could signal emphasis on extreme range, surplus power for directed energy system, or fault tolerance propulsion. Exhaust system. Visual analysis suggests a deeply bored, planar, and likely 2D vectoring nozzle arrangement with a strong visual parallels to the Northrop IF-23's infrared suppressing exhaust, indicating deliberate minimization of thermal and radar signatures from the rear aspects. Thrust vectoring. Some analysts speculate that the outboard engines may incorporate multi-axis thrust vector control (TVC), which combined with the tailless platform could enable post-stall agility and enhanced control authority without traditional control surfaces. The hidden philosophy, two contradicting dreams. The core difference isn't about engines or range, it's about warfighting doctrine. China wants to build an invisible sword, the J-36, a 60-ton heavy interceptor flying non-stop from Hainan to Guam. Its tailless three-engine design sacrifices agility for unmatched range and steals against low-frequency radars. America says no single platform wins alone. NGAD is a smart hive. The F-47 isn't a fighter, it's an orchestra conductor. Speed, range, sailing. Engineering estimates only based on emerging tech. The Speed Hunter's flight performance analysis. Let's be realistic, neither was built for dogfights. Future wars end at 250-kilometer range, but flight performance reveals their souls. The speed and engine. The F-47 uses adaptive cycle engine (ACE) like a sport car that's efficient in traffic and on the Autobahn. Super Cruise F-47 Mach 1.8 without afterburner. Top speed Mach 2.2. J-36 3 advanced engine. Super Cruise Mach 1.8. Top speed Mach 2.5 plus. Range. The J-36's killer advantage. The J-36 3,500 km unrefueled, meaning it can strike US carriers in the Philippine Sea. The F-47 2,500 km, but NGAD's drone tankers, and AI data link make system range effectively infinite. Survey sailing. Both fly at 20 km, where ground radar go blind and missiles lose luck. Real war. Why dogfights are dead? Picture this. A J-36 launches from Hainan toward the USS Gerald R. Ford at 200 km out. It gets zero warning. Why? And American CCA drone jams its radar from 500 km away. Second CCA pinpoints its heat signature from the F-47. A third CCA fires a missile from an angle the J-36 never sees coming. This is the sixth giant warfare called trust. The J-36 never uses its Mach 2.5 speed. The F-47 never turns on its radar. AI control everything. The F-47 defining future. It's not just a fighter, it's a combat ecosystem commander. 4 pillars of this capability. Number 1. AI, cockpit, and battle manager. Why it matters? Onboard AI processes sensor, EW cyber data in real time, suggesting threats, weapon solutions, and evasion paths. Human remains in the loop. Feature 2. 6 collaborative combat aircraft. CCA. Low-cost, attritable drones fly ahead, scout, jam, strike, or sacrifice themselves as decoys. The F-47 leads them like a quarterback. Feature 3. Open architecture and modularity. Hardware and software can be upgraded rapidly, ensuring relevance against evolving threats over a 40-year lifespan. Feature 4. Full spectrum dominance. Seamlessly blends stealth, electronic warfare, cyber operations, and kinetic strike, all coordinated from one cockpit. The real-world impact. Single F-47 can generate the combat power of 5 legacy fighters at lower risk and cost per effect. Reduces defenses on vulnerable assets. Tankers AWACS, enabling operations in contested anti-access environments. Set the template for 6th-gen warfare, networked, adaptive, and human AI teams. F-47 role: air dominance, deep strike, electronic warfare, CCA command. Stealth, next level, adaptive materials, thermal signature control, full spectrum, low observability. Propulsion, likely adaptive, cycle engines, super cruise plus high efficiency cruise. Feature AI and autonomy, built in real-time battle management, drone swarm control, EW decision making. Prediction: who owns the sky? If you ask, can the J-36 beat the F-47? You're asking the wrong question. Air dominance isn't a platform anymore. If US AI fails, the J-36 becomes the ultimate A2AD weapon. If NGAD's network holds, the J-36 is a hunter with its eyes. If this analysis matters to you, smash like. It tells YouTube deep analysis matters. Subscribe. Next week, we expose 6th Gen air defense secrets. And remember, in future wars, whoever controls the network owns the sky.